Revelio. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption. Very clever, isn't it? You have my thanks.
Oh, my
Revelio.
sincerest gratitude, you brave soul.
Hello, Homora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Hello, Homora. Revelio.
I could go on tour.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
I swear.
Revelio.
You're sure that we didn't have me keeping you in check.
Someone else there very dangerous. We'll protect them.
Revelio.
Where did I set my
To Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk lumps while I'm there. Revelio. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Confringo! That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. This must be Sorona's box of letters. A should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have us back.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus, Glacius. Defendo. Revelio.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves. Haven't a clue what the fuck over poaching. Enough beef flesh for everyone. Irondale's not half as tough as it seems.
It's no Dallas. Revelio. It's no Dallas. Revelio. Arrest them. Going to hurt you. Revelio. Revelio. This place has seen better days.
Levioso! Revelio. Aloha Mora. Lumos. Revelio.
Arrest them. Oh, no, you don't. Professor Howard will never believe this.
what you did! Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones,
We
sir.
promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
That was a bit harsh. Revelio.
About you taking down that troll in a village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories. I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Goblins and wizards socializing together.
Revelio.
You'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit, and I can get my business going minus any competition.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it. This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula. Revenue. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio. Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio. Expelliarmus, Glacier. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. So many spiders. I wonder if they're taking over the whole house. Glacier. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Confringo. Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Revelio. Confringo. Hello, Hamora.
completed that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Seems old Arn is back in business. Glad to hear he found his cart.
It's always nice to see a familiar face. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
It was every day you meet a return.
Revelio. Revelio.
pain.
I have a terrible curse where I can't lift tools or do work of any kind.
I did hear that someone had reported him, though.
Well, one can hardly blame them, can they?
Can't our children have some harmless fun anymore?
Not if it's unsettling for others, they can't. No.
One could point the finger at Zonkos, of course. Although, when I think about it, no, it really was your son's fault.
Since when is frog spawn soap anyone's fault? It's an amusing trick that every one of us had as a child.
I remember popping some into my cauldron in Potion's 5th year. Oh, mind you, don't think I saw light for a week.
I do believe I was in that class.
Oh yes, you were.
One of your frogs jumped all over my exercise book, and I'd done a beautiful drawing of a bat spleen.
You used to draw everybody's bat spleens.
Well, I was a marvellous drawer. I could get them just at the right proportions.
Oh, they were like the real thing. Helped me tremendously with memorizing the swelling solution.
Lovely to hear, and kind of you to say. If you make a wrong turn of the quill, they can look a bit like a dragon liver.
Clearly my son isn't the only one who's had a little fun at Hogwarts.
Yes, but your son doesn't have a typical headmaster, does he?
No, he most certainly does not. Perhaps I should be paying a visit to Zonkos myself.
Oh?
Get a little something for that insidious man's office.
Oh, for Merlin's sake, you can't be serious.
Oh, what harm's a little dung bomb now and then?
You wouldn't. Let me know when you're going. I'll come along and pick up a couple of stimp pellets. Might as well do this right.
I can see you haven't changed.
If you work all day with your hands, you're no better than a model.
It's considered work.
Petrify combined should put any fruit in their path.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Wingardium Leviosa makes light work, I always say. Very partial to Muggle publications, I know that much.
Muggle publications? At Thomas Brown's shop?
Yes, likely his experiences in Jamaica, from a Muggle town, apparently, southeast of Kingston.
Ah, yes, I recall now. Bakery, wasn't it? His family's trade?
Have any of you been by?
Hopefully Pippin's quality will meet mine and my client's expectations.
I should investigate. Revelio. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Revelio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about Porrick's sister.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Butterflies of all things would lead.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Fascinating, truly fascinating. Wish I had the energy.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Revelio.
Why are there so many vases around here?
Revelio.
I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
Revelio.
I think there should only be a few more vases. I'm nearly finished. One more vase.
Revelio.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender!
Not your best. Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius!
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender!
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Glacius!
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
less humour to worry about.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Arrest the momentum. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Arrest the momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. Over here! I won't.
Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
What do you have for sale?
A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
One never knows when society will be thrown.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Anne Sallow, please do give her my...
Revelio.